That's what I honestly think. We're gonna try to work on Jax mods because I kind of want to use that mace that I wanted to get back on Friday. This was off recordings for the people on YouTube. There was like this mace called, I forgot what shit. I don't remember what it's called. It's from Warcraft for the Lich King. I do know that. Also, chat, you won't be surprised about this. Once we get into Stormwind, I farmed one mount this weekend. One. It's the Death Charger ram from Stratholmes. It was my first one. Guess what? First one, managed to get it. You want me to show you, chat? Ravendoor Death Charger, right here. Let's get somewhere that is not so, that doesn't have a whole bunch of people in. I managed to get this last night. Literally on my first freaking go. I think it was like the best thing. I think it was like the best thing that was like, well, I do start Wrath for the Lich King tomorrow, so I can actually show off one of the first ever Death Knight's, well, one of the Death Knight's horses. So, are you gonna do Darkmoon? You're gonna do Darkmoon sometime this week? I may actually do some of Darkmoon stuff.
Hello.
I actually will. You know one thing, I kind of wish these horses actually had the ability to fly, but oh well. Oh well. Something's going down in Stormwind right now. I don't know what it is though. Alright, let me show you guys the mace right quick that I was talking about, that I wanted to get. Then I was looking at my choice once I managed to get the Grave of Lightbringer. This is what I wanted, this mace. I want to try to make a different choice marks, but the only thing I just don't have is a blue shield. Like, I need a nice looking blue shield, I mean. But I think I'm probably just gonna run the same things what I was running now. So I think that would probably be best. Actually, yeah. I don't think I will be using the Death Charger, but I'm just gonna go and tell you guys that I did manage to get it. We're gonna be starting up at, probably gonna be starting up in, I'll have it right down. I already have the Bowen Tundra. That's where we're gonna be starting up at, but we do have a dungeon we do need to do in Caverns of Time. Is the Culling of Stratholmes. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do first. Actually, gonna head to Caverns of Time and do that dungeon, and then we're gonna head out to Northwind. I'm actually curious what's okay. My home is the trade district, so that's actually good that I'm probably making Dalaran my home when we do take the portal to Dalaran to Crystal Song. I just had to figure out where an innkeeper is at. I think it's gonna be like on the Alliance side, because like Dalaran's a international capital city, so alright, please send me to the master later. So yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me see what this Braylon's doing right quick. Sorry about that, chat. Alright, we have a check here that we do need to turn in the Vows of Eternity. There you go. I get Lady Vash and Kill Vows for you. The power contains even in a small amount of water with the Well of Eternity is incredible. I can see clearly into every moment in time linked to Hydra. Mount Hydra. The creation of the second Well of Eternity, Elden's imprisonment, the enchantment of the War Tree, and yes, the Battle of Mount Hydra. We must make haste, and the timeline is not safe. Ooh, okay, I'm actually curious what all these quests are. You are sure to take this path, just seek to take Jubian. This is not a decision I'll take lightly. The ring is reduced to droplet from the Will of Eternity. It will grow in powers as you proven yourself to the scale of the sands. Thank you for the ring, but I'm probably never gonna use it. Okay. Okay, so pretty much these bands are pretty much to honor the scales of the sands, pretty much. You made your plague, Paladin. Now it is up to you to see it through. Show the scales of the sands, you will be rewarded. Fall into the timeline as you know it will be revealed. Bring the bands of eternity to Shurnathar in the capital of time and attain the honor. So we need to attain honor reputation for the scales of the sands. This is pretty much what this is. This is pretty much what this is. You have proven your worth, human. You to the correct point, at least. The favor of Ashnor Prime made it not absolutely easy. Okay, I think this is like all like already done, I believe. I want to say. You carry out the promise you made for us, champion, and for that you gain the recompense you deserve. As you continue to become attuned with the past events surrounding Mount Hydra, I can take the tap into power contained in your wing. You won't be long until it had reached its full potential. Okay, so we need to get like maxed out. No, we like revealed reputation. So I believe that is like yes, it's like looking for reputation for the scales of the sands. I don't know what the scales of the sands add. Here it is. Honored. We need like 112 to do it, so I believe we just have to do like covering the time stuff just to do that. Just do like a whole bunch of caverns of time stuff, I would say. Yeah, this is like a honors thing. Just like a whole honors thing, actually. So when you get to like revered. Let me see. Hold on. I think that's like right after honored, I believe. Yes, that's like right when I get all of honors bars. Right when all of honors fully completed, I get to revealed. Okay. Now I know exactly what we do now. Alright. The Culling of Stratholmes is what we need to do, so that's what we want to go ahead and do now. Sox is awake? Yes, she is awake. She just said hello, chat. She's probably not going to be awake not much longer because I have a feeling that she's probably going to go to sleep. I just have a feeling that she's probably gonna go to sleep soon anyway. That is my honest opinion, actually, chat. Do you already have the mount for this one? I already have the mount for this dungeon. It's the bronze streak. Well, the albino. That's what I mean. Not the bronze streak. Hey, Scrummy.
I always have time for you.
This build illusions. The feeling the dragons seek a disrupting the history of Spavin Prince Arthas. If they can convince him that none of the Grand Hill carries the plague, then he never have been take the fateful decision to curing Stratholmes. Use this arcane disruptive of any suspicious crates and a grain you find. Okay.
We'll meet again.
There's
I've seen it.
I'm gonna say there's like so many different kind of crates. What are you doing in my cellar? There's a food store going on, and the last thing that I need is strangers running around in my goods. Think? The whole situation's been a bit paranoia, but you think? Orders is orders if the prince says jump. Okay, so we have like how many we need to destroy? This is actually the Plague Lands, like way before the Scourge took over it. How many do we need to be done? I think there was like, oh, there's like 2 out of 5. So we got 2, there's 3, there's 4, like that. There's like so much dialogues going on from these. I'm going to, okay. Did I even get it? Yeah, I did. Alright, we just need one more. What should be this last one be at, chat? It is no good, Sheffy. Stay here and guard the house. I need to go find a soldier. I don't see any more quakes. That's what I know of. That there's one in these houses somewhere. Probably this bigger one, probably like I am looking for crates that needs to be destroyed. Plague crates revealed. Just need one more. I don't see one. There's probably one up here. It has to be. I don't see any more. Huh.
What are you looking for?
Let's go ahead and sell all these. Don't need any of these. Well, I can't really do that here. What happened to all the gold? I did manage to get some of my gold to my demon hunter. So you can get the Master of Flying skill unlocked. That's where all my gold kind of went to also. So, just like 4,500 of the gold went to. Oh, there it is, like that. I didn't see it. Alright, that was the last one. Said also the little one should immediately report to the entrance of Stratholmes. I will wait further orders for Prince Arthas. So that's what we're gonna head out to now, is to the gates of Stratholmes. Now. Have you ever recorded any more of the dungeons stuff? I haven't yet. We're probably gonna be doing that probably sometime this week. It's gonna be sometime this week. Hey, here we go, Kumi.
It's so nice to see
I have
you.
disrupted fire up the plague crates. You have done well, friend. The plague reigned to expose to Arctis troops. Listen carefully now. There remains more to be done. Arctis will soon face a strapped dilemma of making the momentary decision. I push all upon you to court the prince of his Culling. Arctis must make it through Stratholmes alive, and you must see it that he defeats Morganus.
Until next time.
Alright. Do we need to... Is there like someone... Do we need to talk to Kwame? Let's talk to Kwame and see what's going on with Flaire.
Haven't we?
Good work. Arthas knew about the plague gain in Stratholmes, and is about to begin the cooling. Something is still not quite right, though. It seems that you foreign's persons in the timeline has beside us, and that must mean the infinite dragonflight are here somewhere. What do you think they up to? I don't know. And what's worried me? I do everything I can to find the elements. What I need you to do is to stay close to Arthas by joining his army. You want me to do what? Well, you're not going to sign recruitment papers and everything, but you're going to fight alongside him. You need to make sure Arthas Culling Stratholmes and defeats Mount Gannis without Uther and Jaina around. He needs all of the help he can get. If you talk to Arthas, he put you to work destroying the forces of Morganus. Follow along until I can figure out what's going on with the elephants. Well, Kwame. Good luck and be safe. Here comes Uther and Jaina now.
Is this goodbye or hello? I keep losing track.
Glad you could make it, Uther.
Watch your tone with me, boy. You may be the prince, but I'm still your superior as a paladin.
As if I could forget. Listen, Uther. There's something about the plague you should know. Oh no. We're too late. These people have all been infected. They may look fine now, but it's just a matter of time before they turn into the undead.
What?
This entire city must be purged.
How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other way.
It's Uther. Yeah, I know.
Damn
And
it,
then go
Uther.
Jaina.
As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command.
That's what I was
even
about to
if you
say.
were.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
Treason.
The reason why he honestly
mind
thought
Arthas.
this was like the best thing to do
Lord Uther,
to
by
end the
my right
plague.
of succession and the sovereignty of my crown, I hereby relieve you of your command and suspend your paladins from service.
Arthas, you can't just...
It's done. Those of you who have the will to save this land, follow me. The rest of you, get out of my sight.
You've just crossed a terrible threshold, Arthas.
Jaina?
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
Arthas is like, the Anakin and kind of like the Anakin Skywalker of the lore, pretty much.
Take position here, and I will lead a small force inside Stratholmes to begin the culling. We must contain and purge the infected for the sake of all of Lordaeron.
Right. All we had to do is just make sure he stays alive, but that's pretty easy, pretty much. Like, our main objective is to kill Monganus. Monganus is probably like the... All officers should check in with me and Dale's squad already. We enter Stratholmes on my orders.
I will not allow this plague to spread.
Are you ready to do whatever must be done to protect Lordaeron? Yes, my prince. We are ready.
Everyone looks ready. Remember, these people are all infected with the plague and will die soon. We must purge Stratholmes to protect the remainder of Lordaeron from the scourge. Let's go.
I'm just watching what she's doing. Prince Archus, may the light be praised. Many people in town have begun to fall sister's ear.
I can only help you with a clean death. That was just the beginning.
Yes, this is the beginning. I've been waiting for you, young prince. I am Mal'Ganis. As you can see, your people are now mine. I will now turn this city, household by household, until the flame of life has been snuffed out.
I won't allow it, Mal'Ganis. Better that these people die by my hand than serve as your slaves in death.
I think the dungeons have already begun.
Mal'Ganis will send out some of his scourge minions to interfere with us. Those of you with the strongest steel and magic shall go forth and destroy them. I will lead the rest of my forces in purging Stratholmes of the infected.
I think we had to touch on him before, but I think so. No. Okay. There are like 10 waves of scores that we do need to take out. If I remember myself, I haven't done this way, this dungeon at a pretty good bit. Like, this is like the only dungeon that is in Warcraft the Lich King that I have done before. There's like a group of skulls that we need to find that's in this King Square that we need to make sure we destroy before we continue. This is probably like the longest part of the dungeon anyways. We just to make sure there is a dark Necromancer here.
It's too far away.
I want to say that's the second wave, I would say, right up here. I'm probably wrong, but yeah, it was.
Get closer.
It was. It was.
Oh. Too far away. I'm out of range.
Yeah, Monganus was the. Monganus is like one of the most important characters that's leading into going to Northwind and get Frostmourne, because this takes place like right before he got Frostmourne. I think the other group is at the other side of the square, I would say. I just had to find like a group of, yeah, there it is, like that. With the crypt thread, is you can definitely tell.
I need to get closer.
Have you definitely tell which one's the raid? there'd just be
It's
like
too far
different
I don't have a target.
there'd just be different ads than the original Wisdom Zombies. Because like only thing that like here's the fifth leg right here.
I'm out of range.
Because all you here is just like Wisdom Zombies, and you just found like the dark necromancers and everything. I've got 5 now. Okay, I can take that axe. Okay, Meat Hook is the first boss. Meat Hook is like here. Let's go with Meat Hook. I would take these 2. I use it for now. That was 5. We just need to find 5 more, chat. Let's go up here. Let's see if we can find a Scourge Wave. I just see Wisdom Zombies up here, but it's best to go all the way around to make sure. Yeah, there's nothing over here. There was nothing over here. So I had to be at the other side. Stratholmes looks really beautiful. It's actually a beautiful city. It's actually a really beautiful town, actually. But like the first time we was here, it was on fire. Okay, that was like back in Black Knight Classic. So, alright, there is the.
I'm out of range.
I think there's like 2 waves together, I believe, but it's probably just 1. Alright, we got 7 out of 10 now. There is a patchwork construct. Got the rules. 8 out of 10 now. Look at all of these zombies, chat. 8 out of 10. Take out this necromancer. 9 out of 10 now.
I'm out of
At least they're all like light here instead of the Vesper lane though.
It's too far away.
Alright, nice.
You are too late, champion of Lordaeron. The dead shall have their day.
70 Flesh Crafter. The second boss. Alright, nice.
The master's plan.
I don't have a target.
When we defeat the second boss.
I need to
Champions.
Where is Arthas? You see Arthas be up here, but I guess he isn't. I had to find Arthas. I think Arthas is at the Vesper. He has to be at the Vesper lane then. Because normally he usually be just standing like right up here. You had to talk to him. Yeah, normally he is. Yes, champions, meet me at the town hall at once. We must take the fight to Morganus. I'm on my way off this. I'm just being slow, but I get there. Alright, Arthas is right up here.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
All of these zombies. Alright,
May the light have mercy.
You must
For I
be
will
one of the
not.
brave soldiers who have been fighting the Scourge forces for Morganus. Well done. We only do what is best for Lordaeron, Your Highness. Indeed, Morganus is commanding the Scourge from Cassade Square, but the gates leading there from the city entrance are closed. Little does he know that a small force can still reach the square by moving through the town hall. Will you join me in this attack? Lead the way, Prince Arthas.
Follow me. I know the way through.
And go through the cavern. Oh, you finally revived, Prince Arthas. You have just the neck of time. Just in the neck of time.
Yes, I'm glad I could get to you before the plague. What is this sorcery?
You need something?
There is need for you to understand, Arthas. All you need is to do is die. It's the Affinity Hunters.
This city will be cleansed.
I take that gold.
Lordaeron
I don't
will
think
be
anything
saved.
else. Yeah, there's nothing
Mal'Ganis
else.
appears to have more than Scourge in his arsenal. We should make haste.
It's not Morganus. It's the Infinity Dragon fight. I think there's like
More vile sorcery. Be ready for anything.
Shield? Shield? Nice.
I need to get...
I think there's like more comes from the bottom, but I'm not 100% sure.
Let's move on.
Definitely. I was making sure there wasn't any coming from the bottom, but I was wrong.
Watch your backs. They have us surrounded in this hole.
We're good. I take the gold though. There's like a random spider next to that wall though. Come on, Arthas. Need to get this
Mal'Ganis
way.
is not making this easy. They're very persistent.
Nice. We're good.
What else can he put in my way?
Kuna
Prince
Ward.
Arthas Minute. On this day, a powerful darkness has taken hold of your souls. The death you are destined to visit upon others will this day.
I can't attack that target.
We'll see about that, young.
We get DC'd. Easy. Nice. I take these two.
I will not
Right,
allow
come,
this
Marcus.
plague to spread.
Gain your senses quickly. We must press on. I'm ready.
The quickest path to Mal'Ganis lies behind that bookshelf ahead.
Jump on
This
top of
will only take a moment.
you're eating. Look like they're
I'm
eating some
relieved this
board.
secret passage still
Fish.
works.
Just a little bit of everything. Excuse me, chat. Just teleports right outside.
This city will be cleansed.
This isn't getting any easier. Stratholmes is burning. We must brave the scourge and the flame to reach Morganus. Prepare yourself for little.
Let's move through here as quickly as possible. If the undead don't kill us,
Just like
fires might.
Light through here is usually just a endless spawn of undead of scourge. So just press on. He's just going to like pause, hold, pause, hold. Fucking hate Spectrum. Alright. This is just like an endless road of the undead, pretty much. This is like all this is.
It's too far away.
This is all this is. all Arthas is gonna do is he's just gonna fight on. Just kill everyone. I don't have to kill everyone, but that's what I'm doing. I just all the way back there now. Now what we have to do is just... I think we had to go help him, I believe. He's just gonna take his precious time. Oh shit, he's almost dead too. How are you almost dead, Arthas? What?
Dalaran will be safe.
Let's go. It's supposed to be like an endless bush, and I don't know why they're not spawning in. I think like all of his attacks was like one punch, I would say. Like one damage. I think that's how that works.
Rest a moment and clear your lungs, but we must move again soon.
I think this is the one, I would say.
A small sacrifice for the greater good. That's enough. We must move again. Mal'Ganis awaits.
I'm gonna pop.
I need to get...
Just make sure that Arthas doesn't get all caught up like he did in the first round. Come on, Arthas.
Far away. I need to get closer.
I actually was planning on just start recording like the new series stuff. Actually, that's what I honestly thought I was going to do if it continued DCing. Like, it's on the auto. Normally, like, it will run fine, but we just having stupid bad weather lately, so.
At last, some good luck. Market Row has not caught fire yet. Mal'Ganis is supposed to be in Crusader Square, which is just ahead. Tell me when you're ready to move forward.
We are ready.
I will not allow this plague to spread.
Are you ready to face Mal'Ganis with me? I'm ready to battle the Dreadlords, sir.
Justice will be done.
Luckily, I'm not running for the mount because I already got that mount.
We're going to finish this right now, Mal'Ganis. Just you and me.
This will be a fine test, Prince Arthas.
I can't attack that.
Just begun, young prince. Gather your forces and meet me in the Arctic land of Northrend. It is there that we shall settle the score between us. It is there that your true destiny...
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth if I have to. Do you hear me? To the ends of the earth! You performed well this day. Anything that Mal'Ganis has left behind is yours. Take it as your reward. I must now begin plans for an expedition to Northrend.
That's when he gets... That's pretty much when he gets, Frostborn, and then like I think like the Legion and everything, like the march when he kills Uther, and then the march to the Sunwell. That's pretty much what we've seen back in the lag suspension, actually. Alright. Took longer than it's supposed to be, but thanks for this. I'm not gonna say it. Oh man.
King's honor, friend.
Happy smiles, happy smiles. To smile through, chat. Smile through. Alright, we got a new shield. We got a new axe. We want to get the trash marks for it, so that's what we're gonna do. I can't really sell these bands. Don't mind me have 3 of them, but okay.
Safe travels.
I'm not so curious what the shield looks like. Just a basic shield. That's what all
Help
it
you
is.
find something?
Alright. That took longer than it's supposed to be.
Go
but
with honor, friend.
it actually took longer than it, but we just have been. I just hope the rest of this today will be just perfectly fine. Alright, I need. Alright, chat. What is my plans? What are our plans, chat? I do need to get the trash marks for these. Say that I managed to get the trash marks. Alright. Don't know exactly. I don't really need the stuff anymore. I don't need this anymore. I can probably say that I can go ahead and get rid of them. I don't need these crystals. Do I? I don't know if there's like anything I need to do for those crystals though. I don't think there is. Same thing with his wings. I don't need these wings, but I'm gonna put them with where my armor's at. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. There's still a stalker sight. I don't think I need those. Miracle Drake Incense. To cure the disease for 1 minute. Winter Fall Fire Water. Definitely don't need that. Definitely don't need this. But I don't think I'm gonna be in Temporary Kirakari anymore. Definitely keep these. I don't know what's in this, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna put it in a bag somewhere. Don't need this. I could definitely just sell it. The Elixir of Shadows. Definitely don't need it. Maximilian Armor. Don't know what that is for, but I'm just gonna put this here. Increase Enema. Don't need this. Bloodborne Poison costs a coat the weapon with poison. Definitely don't need it. Everything else I do need. Definitely don't need that. I don't think I need it. Create a portal to teleport the group members that it is for the tournament set in back. Don't need it. So everything. I don't really understand it, but okay. Alright. Payments. I definitely just don't need that. Everything else I can just keep. You're just having a bad day right now. Alright. You should do just Darkmoon stuff? Well, we already did the, we already did the dungeon of the Culling of Stratholmes. That might have took us longer than it's supposed to be, but some days are better than others. Alright. I'm keeping a really good eye on it. Alright, chat. We got some quests here. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of quests down in the belly. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of people. There's a whole bunch of quests here though.
Greetings.
This is for Tides of War. The urgent war council is underway. You proceed the request for storming keep. I think this is for, I don't know what this is for.
Be
I
careful.
think it's for Legion, I would say. I think it's for Legion. Oh, this is PvP stuff. Isle of the Storm, Isles of Conquest, Archer Valley Porter, Archer Basin Porter, Stronghold Glitch. This is PvP, I would say. Where's the innkeeper? I thought the innkeeper would be like be somewhere over here. I think all this is like,
Feel free to browse.
yes, this is all like the armor stuff. I think we already been here before, chat. Okay, here's the Arson house. I think I already have some of this stuff. Did we, chat?
Be careful.
Yeah, you done it that one Friday? Okay.
I am honored. Till next we meet.
Alright. I need to find like an inn or something like that. It has to be an inn somewhere. There's a tavern. Don't think I have anything. I do have something from Archmage's Color Guard, a letter from Stratholmes. Let's see what this is. It's in Southwest though. You have received a letter from Color Guard. Okay, what's this letter saying? Champion. A clues of domination has indeed a powerful increases. Agents of chaos and the accepted itself has been responsible for many tragedies in the history of our worlds. That is to say, is the night agreed of Dalaran. The bullying symbol you saw was the mark of Kiltheus. His knowledge of the ancient world explained much. Your discovery has resources of the night. Your Adora has requested your presence in Southwest Sea. Should you choose to come seek him out in Chapters of Light, humble yours, Kurgard. I don't know if there's actually, is that something that we need to do? But we do need to head to Outland after maintenance tomorrow anyway. Because we do need to do to get Ardar back in. I don't see anything, so I don't think that is actually important right at the moment. I don't think it is. This is Blacksmith. This is a bank. I'm gonna check the tavern if there's an innkeeper. I don't think there is, but there is.
You need something?
Alright, let's make this at home.
See you around. Good day to you.
I like how we just got here and
Have
I
a
need to
good
use
one.
the restroom. And then we're gonna look around and see what all these quests are. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Got an innkeeper. We need to look around for quests. There's like a pretty good amount of quests here.
You need something?
Just in case you don't already know, you can use the crystal, the platform behind me, to teleport from starlit sands to crystals on beneath Dalaran. Conversely, you can use the crystal to stand below to return to the chambers above me. I would like you to do this now.
Be careful.
I think it takes us. Ooh. Okay, this takes us to.
I need to target something first.
Southwest. I intend to take that back to Dalaran. Alright. There's that quest.
Greetings.
Excellent, Paladin. Now you know the ways to get down to Crystal Song Forest and also how to return.
Go with honor,
Alright,
friend.
cool. I don't think there's actually anything here. Okay, this is like the flying area.
Light be with you.
Archmage. They got. When I heard the legendary helmet Natureway had set sail for the Sacred's Blessing, offering to help fund his expansion. We know a little assurance, but it is said that the last paradise in the mistress of the forcing continents. Helmet has agreed to send back samples of the exotic plants, ingredients, and crystals to hasn't been aboard for him. Martian Musclesword has suffered to the bringing of supplies, but he has a return. Either if you look into it, it'd be sent you to the flying machine. So talk to Archmage Predators and you will lead to Sacred Blessing. Okay, so we need to head to Sacred Blessing. That is like one of the that's like one of the it's like one of the zones that we can go to. Hold on, chat. We're just doing quests in Dalaran right now. Let's just say that. Just trying to do all of the quests in Dalaran before we actually go down. There's a daily. Let's go in here. See what this quest is. Oh, it's the Darkmoon. Okay, there's the Darkmoon one. We don't get to do the Darkmoon. I'm just checking. The wind is bad right now. That is that. That is to Stormwind. I think we can do it. I think that's for that has to be for Legion, I would say. Warner. Listen to me, human. It had just been brought to attention that we have an intention and violent hold. It Wood appears that the Blues are launching a full-scale invasion to Dalaran. I need you to get in prison and speak with Lieutenant Skelfers at once. She give you the details. That is not all. I need this handled with utmost decision. We must alarm the citizens in Dalaran. It is possible to be in Void. Do I make myself clear? Very well. Now go. So, Werner wants you to go to Violent Hold in Dalaran to speak with Lieutenant Symphony. That is one of the dungeons, actually, I would say. Yes, it is. It is one of the dungeons, but we're not gonna do that quite yet, though. I don't think we had to go deep into I don't think we had to do Violent Hold, but that is one of the dungeons. We're definitely gonna do that when we get to Crystal Song. Alright, this is where like this is like the black market and everything is at, I would say. I think so. I got a goblin. What's up? What happens down here ain't flying. It is a couple of guys dancing around a flag. You looking for some will at somebody? Cause if you are, I got a hottest chicken in town. Even heard of Gorgok and Reflin, Goblin, and Troll who wants the Wing of Blood back in Outland. We deal here in the Northland and we start up a whole new fight club in Shudarak. If you interest, go to Shudarak east of Crystalsong. They at a big arena in the center. Tell them Sheepy sent you.
Hurry back!
Okay. So pretty much back in the Wing of Blood. I think the Wing of Blood was like back in Darkmoon actually. If you guys remember that. We had to fight we had to fight the ogres and everything like that. If you guys remember? I do remember that. This is what the black market said, I would say. I think so. There's an innkeeper down here. I think it's the black market's down here, or that is in Legions. Let's head this way right quick, and just to make sure. Oh shit. Alright, let's see. Oh, the bank down here. I was gonna head up here because that's where the black market's at. Getting these seats sucks. It really does. And it's only like 9:04 now. And we haven't really done anything yet. Like the only thing that we only did was we did a dungeon. That's literally all we did.
Do I have a deal for you?
The black market is supposed to be here, but
have a good
I don't
time
think
is money, friend.
But I don't think there's actually anything that's worth our
I supply
while
only
here.
the finest goods.
Can I assist you?
Nah, you guys don't really have anything I really need.
Till next we meet.
You guys are complete shit. I think this is supposed to be like a PvP area. But I'm probably wrong. Guess we can keep track of that. Oh yeah, we need to turn in that quest. Fetching the Cabins of Times. Let's track that. Zudurek, track. I think everything. Yeah, I think that's everything else. Yeah, we need to go back to the Caverns of Time and turn in that quest to I think. Yeah, we need to free up some space. We need to. Let's head out from there on the belly. Let's head out. Yeah, we had some difficulties today. Alright, portal to Stormland. Right here. Alright, cool. Alright. Still in the quest right quick, chat. And then head back to the Caverns of Time. I can do it myself. Be better to just to do it myself. Spectrum's just... Alright. I think we had to go all the way back. Like, all the way to the entrance, I would say. I think so. Why can I just turn it to her like that? I just don't understand that. Alright. Let's head to the entrance of Sethrath. Not Sethrath, Stratholmes right quick. So we can turn in this quest. I think tomorrow will be a better day. Well, it is Monday. Look on the bright side, at least Monday's only once a week. True. True. We just haven't really done anything. I don't need to talk to her because we already done it. Just gonna go right into it. It's all the way with... It's all the way where Morganis was at. If I knew she was all the way where Morganis was at, I should have known.
How are you?
I kind of wish we could mount up, make this whole lot quicker. Be a whole lot quicker if we done it. If we do it mount up.
You need something?
How many dungeons videos we got left? I just need to upload. I only have like 3 more I need to have left. I need to record some more. I do need to upload. I mean record some more, chat. Really? Well, I guess we can go this way now. Alright, I guess we had to bend in it. But that sucks. I can't go through there because the freaking bookshelf is back where it was at. That was a waste of time. It was just a waste of time. Alright. Let's see. There's some more that we can do. That is Darkmoon. I don't think we need to do I don't think we have to do the one that's this guard is the guard is doing, because I think that is for it has to be for Legion. Has to be.
King's honor, friend.
That's like the only thing I can think about. Ties of War. I think it's Burning Crusade. Let me look. Tides of War. Wow. Yes, it's Basil Ashroth. It's a battle at Ashroth.
Be careful.
We don't have to do it. We can just say and get the gold, but we don't got to do it. Okay, we got more quests that we need to look for. Here's a quest right here.
Good day to you.
Paladin, come close quickly. I have a word. My patrol of Lady Jaina Pradmore is uncover hold the defenses of Icon Citadel into a place she refused as the Force of Souls. She sent word before she left for me to find any help that I could, and well, I was hoping that might be you. Please find her there as soon as you can. Alright, so we need to enter the Force of Souls in the side of Icecrown Citadel.
See you around.
Okay, so we need to head to Icecrown, that quest. Alright, here's a daily here.
Hey there.
It's a fishing. Do I want to do the... Want you to bring her 5 Bloodtooth Frizzlings. I think I can get that from the Autumn House, actually. Hey, the Bloodtooth is a fleshy little fish used to recipe to cure infected wounds. We would use some of them if you're up to it. As the name suggests, they are hungry for blood. The only way to know how to catch the little devils, is to create a blood pool and fishing in it. Get yourself covered in blood. Use Souther a beast in the chilling tundra and then jump in the water. It was right off and create a perfect fishing spot. So she wants like 5 of the Bloodtooth. So they're like piranhas pretty much. I'm pretty sure I can get that in the Autumn House. See if there's like a quest in here. I think there isn't one. Let's see. Is it inside? Violent Hold? I think it is. Archmage Land of Dark.
Can I assist you?
Abu Bakura must die. Abu Bakura has once mighty Spider Lord of the Nelvin Empire, has been taken by the Lich King and corrupted into a state of undead. Now the Crypt Lord, it sits in the patrol in the Archmadami quarters of Magdraxus, spinning Citral and killed Kassad. The Council of the Six had retrieved that Adu must die. Okay, so this is for this is a raid quest. This is a raid quest.
Be careful.
I think. Let me check chat. Yes, this is a way check, so we're going to untrack that till we do because of Magdraxus. Yes, this is it's for the coast of Magdraxus. Alright, so we need to talk to a lieutenant that is in the Starlit Hold. So we're gonna talk to the lieutenant right quick. We're not going to do the dungeons, but we're going to talk to him. Oh, it's a sea.
Well met.
Not a moment too soon. You are prepared to defend Dalaran, Paladin. Okay, I'm not gonna do this
Safe
right
travels.
quick, so I'm just still to turn in the quest. You should just do this while you're in Crystal Song. I actually could have done all this when I was in Crystal Song, but oh well. That is Darkmoon. Let's see what's this way. There's a quest up here.
Need help?
Preparedness for war. You there. You look like you have common words about you. We could use some more able bodies in Ice Crown. You may have heard rumors about Federal soldier the glacier once from the ground. But let me seek a consensus to the west. We know mounting our assaults from one of the most advanced pieces of engineering known to Ashroth, the Skybreaker. The Horde don't stand a chance, neither does Arthas. Speak to me when you're ready to depart. Okay, so we speak to Arthas. Van wants to secure passage to Skybreaker, to the Skybreaker and Ice Crown, and report to High Captain Just.
Light bless you.
Okay, so I think this is just take us to Ice Crown, I would say. There's so many things we can do. I was just in the Horde part of Dalaran. Let's check out these mounts right quick.
Hey there.
Okay, so like the only ones I don't have are the two mammoths. Yeah.
See you later.
That's like, how much is
Open
one?
for business.
One is like 10, one is 20. I can probably get the ruins of the woolly mammoth really
Safe
easily
travels.
if I just remember. Make sure we just get to 10 grand though. Just trying to go to 30? We could try to get to 30. Okay. What about this one here? I think that's in Annabelle, I would think. It is in Annabelle. Yeah, here it is. How I forgot about that.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey there, pal. Don't you like intermittent and explosions? Who doesn't? I know just a place for you down to Elixir's K3. They always making various inventions and finding all new ways to make things blow up.
Let's see this thing off.
Sound
then.
thrilling, doesn't it? If you want to be part of the fun, head on down today and speak to Jill Sparksucker. A maintenance disclaimer: mineral labor may be acquired and partake in the presence interested in segment. So we need to speak to Jill Sparksucker at K3 in the Storm Peak.
Keep it real.
Alright, so pretty much it's just like turning in quests. That's pretty much all we got right now. Just like turning in quests. This just takes us right outside, like right underneath. Just a quicker way to leave out of Dalaran. Alright, let's fly back to Dalaran and see if there is any more quests that we do need to turn, that we need to. Yeah, that is for to turn into just Stronghold Keep. Let me see if I can get those fists in the auction house right quick. It'd be a whole lot better than just trying to do it ourselves. Bloodtooth. I think it's probably. Hold on. Reasons. Daggertooth. We need Bloodtooth. Did you do the cooking for Outland? I haven't yet. I may do that on my own time though. That's what I may do. Alright, so I guess we had to do that ourselves.
Just in time. Let's see this thing off then.
Alright, so we need to just the fist. But how are we gonna cover ourselves in blood? That's one thing I'm more curious about. Like, how are we gonna manage to make ourselves into blood? Alright, let's fly around just to make sure there's any more. I guess it's just those two now. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, cool.
Greetings.
Take me to your cell.
Go with honor, friend.
Or take me to the cell. Alright, while we're doing this, I'm going to use the restroom again, like chat. I'll be right back. BRB. And a big amount of things to do here too. Also.
Interest you in a fight?
Judgment Day comes. Oh, this is for just ice cream. So I'm not gonna do these right quick. We just have to make sure that we remembered the head up here. Hi, Captain Justin Willett. Welcome to the Skybreaker. You're here for the way of the groundwork of the assault on Arctis. There's a lot of work to be done, but before we get into the real meat of it, we want you to keep sure that the Argent Crusade is duly enforced. We're going to need their help later. If you have not already, speak with Ursula D. Plusen in the main deck.
For the Alliance.
How goes the fight?
Rat. I think we saw him back in freaking Salomon, I would say. There's Terrestrian. Because we haven't seen Terrestrian back in the Eastern Plaguelands. Yeah, we haven't seen him back in the Eastern Plaguelands. I think so. Was it Eastern or Western? It was Eastern. Why not I having access to the Western backland? No, it was the Western. Yeah, it was the Western Fragrance, not in the Eastern. The Eastern was when we did the caravan. If you guys remembered. Alright, let's go to K3.
Good luck.
Turn in the quest. When I'm eating peanut butter crackers. I feel like the only zone here that doesn't have dungeons is Wintergap. But I think Wintergap is just a PvP zone. So there's literally like nothing in Wintergap to do. Just PvP. I can look. Wintergap. There isn't. There isn't one. Yo! Welcome to K3. We came here to make our way into those peaks and get our fair share into some of the amazing Titan machines. Programmed to the end of the bin whatever animals through golems, sabons, megators, there are shorters in trouble to go around. Not to mention, we can't seem to keep any filters in the air without their motors freezing. There's plenty of work to be done though. Lead a hand, huh?
Be good.
I
Keep
will,
it
but
real.
I'm not gonna be happy right now. I'm just trying to turn in some quests. Let's head back to the Flightmaster. I don't think there is a Flightmaster to the rest. So we just had to fly to Joak.
Glad I could
ourselves. Yeah, we had to fly to Zorak ourselves, chat. Trolls, W? I think so. That plus we do see some new races here. We do see the Viking race. We see the Valkyries. I think this is Trolls area. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like a Trolls area. I think it is Trolls area.
What's up?
Civ sent you, eh?
Have a good one.
Yes, he did. Alright, this is what we just need. Which one's gonna be? I think there's the Archer stand. That's where we need to be at. For the Flightmaster? It's a Flightmaster that's supposed to be here. Where's the Flightmaster? I don't see no Flightmaster. There it is.
Look, Tom. Greetings.
Okay. We just fly to the Burning Tundra and then fly to Shirley Bastion.
Go.
Yet again, chat. I'll be right back again. BRB. While you're doing this, I'm gonna check on Twitter right quick. Check what's going on in Twitter. Let's see. Just make sure I don't, you know what? I don't see. Nothing's new. I do hear some more about the new, about the new season for Fortnite. I'm more about a Photoshop of the celebrities most when they're younger selves and with the older selves. Emma Watson. I like how Emma Watson's like the #1 picture. Emma Watson's hot. She is really hot. Like, very hot. It's nothing really anything. There's nothing really anything going on right now. That is, to me, about this 19-year-old guy pepper spraying got handcuffed by the New York police. Not the New York, the New York police. But everything else is nothing too serious. They still watching about the GameStop. But do you manage to get at GameStop? I just got like a Steam card. That's all I got because I had like a few. I had a gift card back on Christmas. I had to use it before they wanted to shut down everything because when I went into GameStop, it was like. It looked like it was literally dead. Like literally. It literally just looked dead. There was hardly like anything on this. Well, like the only things that they had is like I feel like the #1 thing I really wanted to get was like a 3DS game, but they really didn't have anything. I just managed to get a Steam card and get Assassin's Creed Revelations. So pretty much, and Assassin's Creed 3, the remastered version. So pretty much I have 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and then 3. Like the only ones I need now are the Chronicles, Rogue. Let me check. I know we were just like right here before we had to stop flying. I would love to, but not right now. Let me check. It comes with the DLC chat. Don't you worry. Odyssey, Origin, Syndicate, Unity, Black Flag, Rogue, and the Chronicles, and plus Valhalla. And that's pretty much be it. I actually was close to getting I was planning on getting Rogue, but I think Rogue probably be my next one after 3 because Rogue does take place before 3, but it will connect into Unity though. At the end though. This is where they're gonna be at. This is where my home's gonna be at though when we do start up questing. Let's make it so we're heading the right way. Don't know where we're gonna get those blood tooth though. I don't know. I honestly don't know where the hell he. Once again, it's only a freaking winter. Did I already discover winter? Get up. Hold on. Cheap. Sunlight. Explored. We got DC'd a little bit, but we're fine. Let me say Dalaran. The one that I did manage to do is Storm P, but that was back with my Demon Hunter, I would say. Animal Blood. I think this is what we need to do Winter Gap. No, Winter Gap isn't a Stay 15 turkeys in 3 minutes. I don't see like the Explored of Northwind quest, but Winter Gap isn't one. Alright, it's all about that, Joe. Animal Blood. I think this is what we need. You recently killed an animal in the Bourne Tundra. Stay away from the druids of DEHTA until the blood dries up and find yourself doing washing the blood off of you. I think this is what we need for the blood tooth. I would say. I don't know exactly where we need to get them at, but I don't know my best just to I wasn't expecting like a tropical forest here in Northwind, but okay.
Well met. What's on your mind?
Hey, Helmet here. He's at the camp. Just go northwest toward the river and you soon see it. And then the love of the light, lad. Have him sent someone to cut me down.
See you soon.
We just got one more. We need to head into the Forge of Souls to talk to Lady Primor. The Forge of Souls. That's an ice crown. Alright, so we need to hit the ice crown now. We need to head to the Citadel. I'm just curious, like, where do I need to find these Bloodtooth? The Bluetooth faces a little fishes used to cool in a recipe to cure the infected wounds. To get used to the cover, just slaughter a beast in the Barren Tundra and then jump in the water and whilst right off and then create a perfect fishing spot. I need a fishing pole. I don't have a fishing pole. had to go find a fishing pole then. I don't think I have fishing on my profession though. Do I? I do. But it's probably complete shit. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. I had to help Taylor cut an onion. I never done these dungeons here, so I honestly don't know exactly where they're at. I need to figure out what these dungeons are at. I've never done these dungeons before. I honestly... Not much sure. Where would the dungeons be at? It'd be like in here? Are they behind? I never go back here before. I'm literally planning on just like ending today's stream, and that's literally how pissed off I am with this internet right now. And just try again tomorrow. Who is it? Is it up here? I can't. Is it inside? There's somewhere I need to. Where is the? Hold on. Track. Track. Can't do that right at the moment. Can't do that right at the moment. Can't do that right at the moment. Where is the forge of sows and wow. Okay. I'm literally this close. I've ended the stream for today. I'm literally I'm literally so close. Alright, so he's flying from Dalaran. Is it here or is it like somewhere else? It's like here. Where exactly are you heading me to? Is it somewhere over here? Is there like a hold on. Huh. I think I was looking for the two blue flames. That's what the two foul pits is. That's what I was looking for. I'm sorry about all this, chat. I think tomorrow will be a better day. That's my honest opinions. Yeah, it's in here then. Frozen holes. Yeah, this is where we need to be at. Now, which one we need to be? Which one we need to go to? Let's go. The Force of Souls. That's where we need to be at, Chad. Yeah, there's gonna be two parts to the stream. I'm sorry.
All I ever wanted was to study. Shh, I'm trying to think here.
Hi. Champion, I'm so glad you come. We've been offered a real chance to develop to Icecrown Citadel, but we must move quickly if we to avoid Arthur's notice. We managed to get that. I think that's everything that we need. I think that's everything that we needed, chat. Just to double check. Yeah, we just need to do the fishing. And that's like the only quest that we need to do now. I don't think my ensign, my profession will let me fish because I think I need like a fishing wire to do it. I think I'm literally so close to just ending the stream short because of these things, but who knows. Alright, let me see if I can get a flight master, a griffin. The Saddle Vault or the Argent Tournament Grounds. We can try to do the Argent Tournament Grounds. I don't think I actually managed to get a flight zone in Scrolls Best. I did not. Alright, that's perfect. Oh, that's fine. Excuse me. Now we know exactly where it's at. When we face it toward the way, we just make sure we go right, not left. For some reason it was light for some reason. It's in the Dragosa. If I actually say it, it like falls. So that's where the dragon was at. Alright, where is the flight master here? Where is the flight master here? Did I pass by it? I did. Okay.
What brings you here?
We don't got to do
Till
it.
next we meet.
Chad.
How may I help? I am honored.
Alright, let's fly to Valen's Keep.
Good luck.
I'm actually planning on ending the stream really soon. Because we just got DC'd again. I might have to just do a hard reset and everything. I did a hard reset, reset last night. I don't know why it's didn't solve it though. That is probably like the big one. Honestly don't know. I'm literally pushing. You're gonna try? We can try. That plus I have so much shit I need to do also. That's probably what's causing it to be like it is also. Yeah, the next battle, this is all PvP. This is all PvP. We can fly to, there is quests, yeah. It has to be PvP quests. That's like the only thing I can think of. Did I already get rid of that quest, chat? I didn't. Okay. Is this where, what's it called? I can't remember that freaking battle was at, Chad. I had to look. I'm looking, chat. Hold on. Wrathgate. That has to be where Wrathgate is, isn't it? Where is Wrathgate? Wrathgate probably be somewhere over here. That or it's let me check. Achievements, exploring, Northwind. Let me think. It's probably an Ice Crown. That and Ice Crown. Can't be in Dragon Blight, can it? No. We already got Ice Crown. What was the other one? Steam Peaks? Webscape. I don't. It has to be in Will on Winter Springs at. Winter Gap is at. That's like the only thing I can think about. It can't be in the Holy Fortune. Can't be that. Can't be in Zorak. So Zorak. I don't see it. Raft's Gate, I don't see it. Valence is Raft Gate. Completed quests leading up to the including return of Azeroth. So is Dragonblight. It has to be in Dragonblight somewhere. Oh, hold on. Dragonblight. It has to be like around here, probably. Like light here. Winterguard's Keep. It's Crystal Song, there's 3 ways here. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, this episode's just gonna be Dalaran, just doing quests in Dalaran. Absolutely, because we just been all over the place, DCing and everything like that. I'm pretty sure tomorrow should be a better. Tomorrow should be like a better day. Yeah, that is actually a really perfect say posting this stream as well today. I can't believe how bad Spectrum is. Some days are better than others. That is true. Some days are better than others. Alright, I don't know how I be able to fish because I never fished before. haven't even fished before. I kind of wish you could just buy blood tooth. It said just kill a beast, and then pretty much it says Close in Dalaran City wants you to bring her 5 blood tooth on flames. Little fishes used to recipe to cure infected wounds. You could use some of if you're up to it. As the name would suggest, they are hunger for blood. The only way I know how to catch the low levels is to create a pool, a blood pool, and fish in it. Get yourself covered in blood. Just slaughter a beast in the Barnum Tundra, then jump into the water. It washes right off and creates the perfect fishing spot. So, alright, so we just had to go like back and forth from the tundra and pretty much. Yeah, all these quizzes are best to do them now before we actually do them later. We are pushing it today. We need to kill like a beast. I don't see anything that we can kill right at the moment.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
There we go.
I don't have a target. I need to get closer.
It's like 3 minutes though. And then we had a fish in it. Fishing. Click the button facing the bottom of the water and click on the bubble when it splashes. You can drag this button in your awesome bar. Alright, we got like 3 minutes for the animal blood. So you say just jump into the water and then fish in it. Don't know how easy that will be, but we can try. Oh, that's not gonna be. That's a bit better. There we go. That's 3 like that. Do we get like some more? Oh, we got 5 now. Alright, so we can head back to Dalaran then. We got some hive drones. I don't know those actually are Kurakaris though. I don't think they are. But that's what they do look like.
Hey there. See you around. How are you?
I need to sell some stuff. I don't have anything. Well, that's
Safe
not
travels.
anything I have. Alright. We can go ahead and do Darkmoon stuff. We can do Darkmoon stuff. I did say sometimes this week I'm going to do Darkmoon stuff. I got you, Bloodtooth, Fingerlings got followable. You are a brave one, Chopper. I hope you didn't lose the intentions making the fishing spot. If you still got the fishing bug, come back tomorrow and retake some more. Thank you for the bag of fishing treasures.
Farewell.
I'm probably never going to use it. Tell key. Do not know what the tell key is for. Eat me. Alright, this is like stuff I can use for food. Darkmoon? Yeah, we can do it on Darkmoon stuff. Let me take the portal to Stormman. Hold on, while we do that, we can turn it. We can talk to that wizard down in the center here.
Greetings.
Let's see. The Darkmoon Fair. The Darkmoon Fair is coming. It's brilliant for throwing games, win and put fabulous prices, and have your future told. If you act right now, you can redeem this voucher for free price tickets and copy with the world famous Darkmoon Adventures Guide to help you venture treasures in your travels. Just hand your vouchers to Garrus Gramgate, located inside the fair. Right now, the entrance to the is outside Goldstar and the Anwen Forest.
Be careful.
Alright, so we just had to head back to Stormwind then. Just say that we did something else, and then just doing quests in Dalaran. Because all the desync we did today is god awful. Shit. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna probably check on Taylor when I fly. That plus I might have to use the restroom. Jenkins bang, and that's like making me have to use the restroom all the time. It's just been a slow day. Oh, is that dragon again? That dragonfly. It's that event that goes on every so often. I think I just got these. Yeah, I just got another notification.
Light be with you.
Alright, Gosar. We haven't been Gosar in a while. Alright, let me use the restroom right quick, Brad. BRB. Oh, Braylon is awake. Oh my god. Hold on. according to what I heard, so you guys saying there's maintenance. Sorry about that, child. Wait. Let's see. Darkmoon Flaire. I haven't been to Darkmoon in a good bit, so... see what's going down. I'll already do Darkmoon. I'll already do. If you need a ride, take one of these babies. Hey.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, I take one of them. No matter, I could just use mine. Let me use my new mount, chat. Just use my new mount. I haven't really. This is a fast moving mount. How many tickets you get? I have to look in my bank if I have any tickets, because I think like everything else I have is. I think everything else I have is on my demo. What's up? I would say. Yes, friend. May I help you? Do you have a voucher that needs redeeming? Yes, I do. Welcome to Darkmoon Fairs. This voucher is good for 5 prize tickets and a free copy of the World Redeemed Darkmoon Adventure Guide. When you accept prize tickets, you want to speak with me about redeeming them with valuable prices. The hand-filled guide will help you to locate and definitely items and value of our collections here at the fair. Oh, ooh, okay, I got like 5.
Hey, good. Hey, how you doing?
I do know I can get a mount. I do know that, but I had to have like so many different kind of let me look. Darkmoon. I can get this. I can get this. I can get this. And the bear. I like the bear more.
You need something? I got what you need. Hey, yeah. Be good.
I like the bear more. Actually. Wait, what? Hold on. I got DC'd again, chat. We got quests we could do. If I can actually talk to anyone.
What brings you here?
I can't.
Greetings.
Pouring a quart in the frog. Right now I got 6 tickets. How many tickets do I need to get like one of the mounts? I feel like the smallest mount is 180. So like the smallest one is like 189.
I have just the thing for you.
Okay, this is a North one. We just introduced another excellent new menu item, the Salty Sea Dog. It's so popular, we can barely keep up with the memes. You look like a decent angle inspired human. Would you help me restock a fish supplies? We won't want to disappoint all these fellow-goers looking to try a new food, would we? So you want me to catch 5 great sea herrings in the ocean around Darkmoon.
Walk with the earth.
So I haven't really fish. Did I even accept it? I don't think I actually accepted, chat.
Well met.
I didn't. Put in a clutch in the flock. I might have to figure that one out later. Because I think I tried that one before, I just couldn't do it.
What can I do for you?
This one they want me to collect 250 grizzly trophies. Trophies are the tame as long as you kill creatures that often experience and honor you have the Darkmoon Adventure Guide with you. I can get 10 here.
Be careful.
I don't think this is like daily, aren't they? The blue ones are, but
What's beyond your mind?
how many do I get for the blue ones? I can Darkmoon game prices. Let me check what I got for Darkmoon. Actually, chat. Onboard events. Darkmoon. Which ones did I really want to work on? I think I was doing one for the capital cities, yes. Once off Darkmoon rockets at every friendly capital city. We can do that one. Slay the failures Darkmoon rabbit. I don't know exactly where that's at. Where can I get the rockets at? The fireworks at, chat. I can get heirlooms here.
Interesting.
So Stormwind, X-Star, Southwrath, Dalaran, Ironforge, and Dalaran. I need to start to look for... I think this is cooking. We're gonna do this in Gmail chat. I had to find what the fireworks are at. Fireworks is right here.
Ah, potential customer!
Do I have any of these fireworks in Stormwind? I think I was doing this with my Demon Hunter chat. Was I? I need 10. And I don't know how many I get. I get training.
Keep it real!
Which one has the 10? I just have to look, chat. I just have to look.
What are you looking for?
What do you got? Okay, these are bring 15 fossil fragments collected in the Professor Tedros Pelon at the Dark Fair. Okay, Are they like in random places? I think they're like in random places. Children are always full of questions. We get DC'd.
Well met. For the Alliance.
Are they like artifacts that is
I supply only the finest goods.
That is around? So bring 15 fossil fragments and collect with the Archaeology in the professor. Is there like in? I don't know about that one, chat. I'm being really stingy about it. I can do this one. He shot, he scores. I think you're a good shot. Click on the trigger. I cost you just a single game token to test your skill. What do you say? How good are you? Okay. I'm definitely gonna do this. I'm definitely doing this, chat. I don't even have a gun.
You come get the voodoo.
Let's shoot.
You be careful, man.
That's one. There's two. Oh shit. Well. 8, 9. I'm complete. I'm a awful shot, chat. Just like in COD. I got click side. Well, that sucks. 22, 23. Just need.
What be on your mind?
I just need like
Stay
2 more.
away from the voodoo.
Oh, let's try this again. There we go.
Relax. Spirits.
How many tickets do I get? I get 1. So let's make it 7?
How you do it, man?
I don't think I'll be able to do these ever again. Like, get the
You be careful.
I don't think I'd be able to like just get more prices, I don't think.
Hi, you're a tall one.
I said, for just 1 Darkmoon game ticket, you can ride the Blasterham 5000 Ultra Cannon, but the fun doesn't end there. We place a target in the water near the boardwalk. If you can choose 5 points from the landing, you can win some prize tickets. A bullseye gets you 5 points, a close shot 3, and landing at least near it gets you 1. Happy landing.
Very good.
Alright, so we need to make sure we make a bullseye.
Hey,
Yes, launch me.
you have a great day now.
Alright, we just had to make sure we timed the, we just had to make sure we timed it though. Now. Ooh, that was close. That was really close, but I don't think I actually managed to get it, chat. I think a whole bunch of people just doing the fishing quest. We can try to get the fishing quest also done. A bunch of people are fishing for the quests, for the tickets. Alright, let's see. Darkmoon. Let's track it. What is it? What event? Darkmoon. Is it for the fireworks? Yes, it is. Yeah, I honestly think I could have actually done it a whole lot
Pleased
better.
to meet you. Off and away.
How many tickets I got? I got 32. Launch me. What about now? Yikes.
I need a target.
That's... I could have been a little bit better. Honestly, could have been a little bit better, chat. That honestly could have been a whole lot better. I just need to get 10 tickets. I don't know how many tickets I got now. I think I got like 6, I believe. I got 7. I just need like 3 more tickets. If I just be able to get this on point, I should be able to get 10.
Interesting.
Much
Very well then.
I haven't got it yet. That was a little bit too, I would say, now. Well, that was over. That completely sucked. I pushed it and didn't let me get it. That completely sucked, chat. That literally completely sucked. Let's just... Let's just abandon this. That completely sucked. Let's try something else. Let's try the fishing quest. Somebody's walking out. Who's gymming out?
Storm, earth, and fire, heed my call.
Oh, it's wow. Oh. Huh. I did not know. We need Great Sea Hill. I'm not getting anything like that. That sucked. Let me see I get something. Please let me get something. That I may have to be like more further away from everyone. That's it. Just freaking driftwood. It's 11:04. Yeah, it's 11:04. Nope. Let me think of something else that we can manage to get like 10. There has to be something else that I can get like 10. Just 3 more tickets. I never saw this before. I guess it goes every hour, I believe. Let me check. I know they did the Firebird. Let me think.
Hello. Be careful.
I think there's something about the tanks that's around here also.
Any friend of Greymane is a friend of mine. Keep your chin up, eh? We've been walled up for far too long.
Defeat Crystal Vorn Vessel in a pet battle. I don't have...
Long live Greymane.
I don't have, good leveling pet battles, just saying. I really don't. There has to be something. I can do this one. It's hammer time. So you want to whack some goons? Well, you come to the right place. Your goal is simple. Score 30 points in a minute. Use the knowledge I use and get ready to whack. Speak with me when you are ready to start. Yes, I'm gonna try to get at least...
May your blades never leave.
Stay out of the playing area. I just asked for a freaking game.
No problem. Go forth to victory.
Now I got one. Why am I not whacking? Alright, we got DC'd.
Look top.
Like right when we was about to start playing the game, we got DC'd. We need to make sure we get 30. That's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just make sure we don't hit the little guard. Oh, that's a bad one. Okay, that's 15. That's 18. 21. 22. 23. 24. 26. 27. Oh, I get this one. I literally fucked up my recording. I literally just fucked up the recording. Alright, I've literally fucked up the recording last time, but here we go again.
Go, Yvonne.
I got DC'd like in the last second one. Oh, I literally just got it.
Look top.
So you managed to defeat the goons, and felt good, didn't it? Here's your prize. Enjoy the rest of the Darkmoon fair. Thank you for the prize. I'm pissed off about this. Alright. Alright guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I literally just ended the stream because all this fucking DC shit. So anyway, today's video been short. I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna continue doing this tomorrow at the beginning of the stream, and then we're gonna head off to Northwind for sure. No, we're gonna do the achievement, and then we're gonna head to Northwind. Chat. Alright, sorry about all this, chat. I love y'all. I'll see you guys later. Peace, guys.